Hey guys. Hey Emily, how are you doing? Hello, hello. Hey D Lash. Hey Inner Beauty. Hey Crystal. Hey guys. How are you? I've been a little busy today. I've been actually working on my website, so you guys gonna have to really excuse me. How are you guys doing? I don't look my best. Hey Tamar. Oh Tamara. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Hey. The year has gone by so fast. Can you believe it is 2016? Can you believe it? 2015 went by like at a blink of an eye. It was crazy. So fast. So fast. But I wanted to get on real quick because a lot of times, hey Nicole, Nicolette, hey, how are you doing? Yeah, exciting things. Alyssa, hi. Usually, as you guys know, I'd like to do a lot of beauty scopes and I'll do things that I like personally as well as professionally. But this time I thought I would start the year off with a giveaway. And this giveaway is actually on my blog, but I thought I'd mention it here. So thanks for inviting your followers. Those of you who it's your first time being here, thank you so much for coming. My name is Candace Corey. I am a hair and makeup artist. I do hair and makeup for editorial, commercial print, celebrities, as well as events and television. And I've been a beauty editor for about 2 different magazines, and I scope about products that I love professionally and personally, as well as Periscopes. But this one is all about products and giveaways. I actually, I don't know if you guys have ever been to my website. Has anybody been to my website that's on right now? Hey, Ellen, how are you? Has anybody ever been to my website at all? If you have, put a one up. Yes, you have. Okay. Well, you know that on my website I have my things for work, which includes my portfolio, but I also have like a mini blog. I like that little hand going up. That is so cute. I also have my blog. I'm going to be revamping my website, but I am actually doing a giveaway on my blog. One of the things that I talked about on my first article are, gift sets that or just sets that are great during the winter. So since that's the case, I'm going to talk about a couple of them, and I'm going to talk about my giveaway that I have on my website. The first thing is body butters. I don't know if you guys get dry like me, but oh my goodness, I get so dry, my skin gets like crackers, which I am totally surprised because in the summer sometimes my face gets oily, but my body is so dry. So, I usually love spray-on lotions, and I actually even like to use spray-on lotions on set. But I do love a really good body butter. And Bliss has some body butters that has a set of 3. This one is the blood orange and white pepper, which sounds actually weird, but I really liked it, surprisingly enough. This one is the grapefruit and aloe. And the last one is, hold on, it's way across the, why did I not organize stuff better? I did not organize stuff yet, excuse me. Is the lemon and sage. Can you guys see those okay? Hopefully you guys can see them. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Bliss, but I really like their products. Also, they have like great masks and things like that I like to use, and I used like a couple of times on set. But I'm like really digging their body butter, so I'm gonna give a set away on, yeah. Oh, you tried that one? Oh, I have this thing about the blood orange. I am so addicted to the blood orange. I have actually a perfume set from okay, who was that brand? I can't even think of the name of the brand. But oh my goodness, blood orange I'm so addicted to. Hey Brandy. So when I saw this whole set, I was like, this is fantastic, and I'm going to be traveling, so this is going to be perfect. So I'm actually giving a whole set away. I'm actually going to do 4 different giveaways, so 4 people can win. I didn't say that very well. One of the other things, hey Brush Maven, one of the other things is fragrance. I have a fragrance set from Vera Wang. This is the Embrace. It is green tea and pear. It smells very floral but soft. Now, if you like things like floral scents that are not too sweet, this is perfect. This has a little bit of like a woody musk with floral scent mixed together. And it has an eau de perfume It also has a body wash and a lotion in the set. So I'm going to give that away. And I don't know if you guys, hey, Lindsay. I'm starting off the year right with giveaways. So free stuff is always great. And if you guys are like me, I am such a beauty junkie. I never get tired of beauty stuff. Also, I'm going to give a set away of Katy Perry's Matte Potion, which also has a eau de perfume, a body lotion, and a shower gel. Hey, Kirsten, how you doing? I was in the same mindset. Since you love hair, I don't have the product in my room. I don't think I'm copying. I don't think you're copying me. I never, ever, ever would think that you were copying at all. I think we just have the same kind of mindset, which is why we click so well, Lindsay. Speaking of you and hair, I'm actually going to be giving away a set by Periscopes as well. So that's going to be a shampoo, conditioner. Got to get some fun contests going. Oh, yeah. The set is shampoo, conditioner, and a Thermacue Thermacue blow dry cream. So I have a whole set. You can just give it to me. I might send you some goodies. Actually, I will have to use that as an excuse to come and see you. You can just send, I can just send you my address. You know what? They'll give me an excuse to come and see you, and I'll just hand deliver some stuff for you. But the Katy Perry, I haven't tried them before until recently. That's a contest. Who sends their address faster? That is that is hilarious. The set, I have never tried this until recently, and I really liked it. It was like a mixture of, oh, hey, love, what are you doing for people getting in the business? I actually have some scopes, so you might want to look on my profile. I have some scopes, should be up there, so I have some on there. Not a lot of makeup artists want to be so helpful. Things from there. Okay, well, if you look at my profile, I have things on there, and I am doing webinars when it comes to getting in the business. I have one coming up. You can get $50 off my webinar. I go into how to test in order to make your stuff strong enough. Candace is up on the scopes daily to help ours. Oh, thanks. When I skip days, it's like crack. I mean, Lottie was like, oh, I miss being on Periscope, and I am just as bad. It is so like crack. I just miss being on there, and I'm going to try to update my YouTube stuff too, just to FYI. So the scopes that were in the past that I've done, if you guys have liked that, I know I'm so bad. Yes, and you guys have liked them. Any of you who have actually been on my scopes before and you liked them, just seriously tell me, and I will put them on my YouTube. I know I had a lot of guests at my house and was not able to make it to your show. But you know what? You can actually go to class online right now, Candace. Sorry, I am late. Say it again. I didn't see the last one. I was reading somebody else's. So restate what you said. Yeah, I am now doing some webinars. Good Lord, I look like a hot mess. I have been updating my website, working on things. But let me finish telling you guys about this giveaway. One of the things, as I said before, is the fragrance set by Katy Perry. Another one is a fragrance set by Vera Wang. Some body butters to get you guys all nice and soft, and some hair products. You said that you put it up there. I was asking what is up. Oh. I have, if you go to my website, CandaceCorey.com, yeah, body butters. Ugh, love body butters. On CandaceCorey.com, where it says workshop, if you go on there, there is a link where you can actually sign up for my webinars. I have a webinar coming up next week. I don't have the date yet, but it is happening, but I will be giving a $50 discount so you can attend the webinar. So the webinar is basically about having portfolio-worthy images that's going to get you hired and get you with agencies, because a lot of times there are things that aren't strong enough, or there's elements that are missing, and I show you how to accomplish that. So if you go to CandaceCorey.com, go to workshops, scroll down, and then you'll see information about it, but just don't sign up yet. send me a private message. You can just go to the contact page and then send me a private message and say, hey, hook me up with that discount. I already started giving some other people discounts for that class. So anyway, back to the giveaway. In order to sign up for the giveaway, you have to go to CandiceCorey.com. When you go to CandiceCorey.com, you'll see on the front page, it will basically say, and I'm going to try to flip this around so you guys can see it. You're going to have to excuse me with the fact that I was not organized as well as I normally am. So please bear with me. It will say, let me flip this. Beauty sets that you will want to use during the winter, and you'll see like these different things there, and it'll look like that at the beginning. Like if you go to CandiceCorey.com, and you'll see this, and you'll see all the different sets. And I am giving away fragrance sets. I am giving away skincare sets. Crap, I am all over the place. I am on crack today, people. I am sorry. My brain is not working. Hey, Revamp. Okay, so when you go to my website, you will see this. There you go. I'm doing a little bit better. Where it says beauty sets you want to use this winter, and it says win it. Anything that says win it on my website is usually a giveaway. Now there are some things that I've already given things away, but I have other products on here that I'm really liking right now. But this is one of the sets, the hair sets that I'm giving away, and you'll have to scroll down and follow the instructions on what to do in order to sign up to win. But I just want to so you know where to go. There we go. You guys can see it a little bit better. And some of the things I'm giving away. So there are going to be 4 winners. 2 of them are going to be fragrance sets. One's going to be a hair care set. Another one's going to be a body set. So I just want to let you guys know that that's what's going to go on. And I'm going to try to do stay on top of my giveaways. I used to do them every month, and then I got busy. But I'm going to actually do better at doing that. And actually, even one of the months I gave away travel. So stay on top of my website. Those of you who, I'm going to cover this up because I just look so horrid. Those of you who are looking to do business things, let me know what scopes you liked, because I do plan to redo my some of my business scopes and just throw them up on YouTube, because me having to constantly redo them is a little bit of work. So if there are certain things, you like my skin? Thanks. My skin looks like crap, but thank you. So if there's certain scopes that you like, that you have seen, definitely let me know. Or you saw the title, but you can't get them anymore. Like you can't see them anymore. Let me know. I'm going to put some of those on my YouTube channel so you guys can just go to it. So when someone says, hey, what's your thoughts about blah, 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 I could just say, go to my YouTube channel and you can just see it there. That's a lot easier. It's just certain things that shouldn't necessarily need to be a 24-hour thing. So I'm just going to put a couple of those things on there. So if you guys have any options that you guys want for my upcoming webinar, right now I only have my portfolio one, and then I do plan to do one about how to get work in the industry a little bit, deeper, because people keep saying that they have problems with, getting work and stuff like that. So those are other things that I'm going to be doing, but I just thought I'd jump on real quick and say what giveaway I'm having, say some of the products I'm digging right now that I'm really enjoying, and how I'm going to share the love. I know I feel like I miss things when I can't watch. Yeah, hey, how about one for what's important in your kit? Yeah, there's so much when it comes to that. I can show a couple of things. I'll probably break them up if I'm talking about things in your kit, and I might do like 4 or 5 things that I have in my kit that I'm loving. So I think that that'll be easier, because I'm always trying different things out. There's some things that are like staples. I did do like 6 foundations that I really love using, and I don't have that up here anymore, but I'll probably just go ahead and put that on my YouTube channel as well, because I ended up doing that twice. So I'll probably start with rescoping things, and if you guys like them enough, then that'll tell me that I will put them on my YouTube channel. So hopefully that helps and that makes sense. I just don't want to put stuff up there that you guys don't care about or you guys don't even like. So hope that makes sense, and I hope you guys, that's helpful for you guys. You guys have any questions for anything? You guys have any questions? Thanks for the hearts. You guys are awesome. Who is ever hooking me up with those blue hearts and those red hearts, you are the bomb. The bomb. As I say, thebomb.com. Proud of you. Seriously, that means so much. I care about all you say. Oh, you guys are so awesome. Sorry, I was doing stuff you were. That's okay. That is okay. How do I pick my name of my business? Always listening, but don't always rap. Yeah. yeah. Mine is just my name. So I hope that makes sense. I don't have a business name because I do production. I don't really work with consumers. So I don't do like side note. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I can't believe it is 2016. I cannot believe it. I want to shadow someone to be out validated. I know I am good, but still want that. Okay. Yours was probably available on the website stuff. Yeah, mine was not. Yeah, what do you mean, Lindsay? You mean my giveaways? My giveaways are definitely going to be on my website. So if you guys want to, hey, how are you doing? So if you want to see my giveaways, then definitely go on my website, CandiceCorey.com. I'm trying to see who said hi to me so I can say hi to them. I cannot see very well. Good Lord. Sorry. I'm in your business. Oh, yeah. Mine just says Candice Corey. That's it. I don't have anything else. Candice. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yours is kind of like Williams is a name that's really popular, and so is Lindsay. But I mean, it's harder to find, Candice Corey. It's like a very frustrating domain name. Yeah, that is my domain name. What about, so what yours is kind of like really cool and catchy. And I think it kind of goes with your style too, Lindsay. So it makes sense. But with the fact that your name wasn't available, that does make a difference. But oh well, you got to do what you got to do. But I had to come up with it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't come up with any names when Lindsay Williams was taken. Yeah. Yeah. I never really thought about any names at all. It's hard enough with Candice. And it's kind of like my name. How do you find out of other names you're taking on? Well, when you're trying to look up your domain name, it'll tell you. You have to search. You can't just make it up and it'll pop up. Was bumped and grateful in the long run, I guess. Yeah. It was. Yeah. It sounds good. Yeah. But I mean, even if you don't even have to Google it. If you start trying to pick a name and you go to your, the company that does all the hosting and stuff, it automatically searches. And if it is not available, it'll start giving you alternative stuff. So you don't even have to search in Google, truthfully. It'll automatically do it. So if you're thinking about a name for your URL, when you do that, it'll pop up. When will you come to Orlando again? Maybe about 3 years. Maybe. Google names to see if there is a website. I'm assuming that you're talking about when am I going to come to Orlando to work? Like to do like a class? Yeah, probably about 3 years. I'm not going to be teaching in the U.S. for maybe about 2 to 3 years. Yeah, I'll be in Orlando in like 2 weeks to vacation with my family, but not really to teach. I've been teaching for 13 years and I've been in the industry for 30. So I'm just doing different things. It's time to, as I say, move up and move out. So I am going to be teaching overseas. Where do you teach? I've taught everywhere. I've taught in mainly Chicago because that's where I'm mainly based. Come to Russia. Well, if you can get a group together, I will definitely come to Russia. I plan to come to the UK. I will be doing one in esthetician schools. We had a project to make up a spa. I kept the name when I went to visit. Okay. I have to do Jamaica Fashion Week, and I'll be heading that up. So I do plan to have a class there. For that, so I will be posting that on my website. So those of you guys want to come to Jamaica, feel free to do that. So that'll be a fun place to have a class. Jamaica's always good, man. Jamaica's fantastic, man. Yeah. Can I come to Chicago and learn from you? I am not always in one place. I don't stay in one place. I don't work in one place. I work everywhere. So like this month, I have a gig. I'll be in Texas all month, just about. Other than my vacation with my family, I'll be in Texas for most of the month and part of the month of February doing a TV show, and then I'll be doing, I'd come to Jamaica. Never mind. It is really, the food is great. The food, you will practically eat your hand. The food is so good. Hey, Candace. And the models are really, really pretty. A lot of them, the guy who started Fashion Week over there actually has an agency, and his models have been in Vogue and all over the world. So they're like stunning. So, it's a beautiful place. The only thing that's bad about Jamaica is the fact that it's just so poor, and it's just sad to see people constantly trying to, buy this, buy this, buy this. So that's the only thing. But the food is great. The food is great, and people are always smiling. So it's a cool place to go. And it's good to stay in the touristy areas. But for Jamaica Fashion Week, it is actually in Kingston, which is the capital. Do you know of any artists teaching in LA? Not with any classes that are available. My last class actually was in LA, in Orlando, in December. Lottie was teaching a class, but she's not teaching it in LA, and the classes she's teaching is sold out. So I don't know of anybody who's teaching in LA right now. But I mean, seriously, jump online and take the business class. Feel free to do that. And then also, if you want to do like a 3-day makeup artist workshop where it's more hands-on and it's makeup, not just business, then I would just say, keep checking back on my website and get a passport and come on out. So, yeah. Always great to expand, right? Work with new people, have new experiences, things like that. But, hey, Kelsey, how are you? Thanks for joining me on my scope. I look like a hot mess, so I'm sorry. Everybody's been kind and said that my it's worth it. Yeah, it is worth it. I mean, in the past, I would try to be a little flexible and find different places to teach my classes, but I can't do that anymore. It's like as I'm getting busier and busier, and there's more time that is demanding of me from my family, and my business is taking me different places. Gotta run if you need my address. You know what? We might exchange. You have some stuff from hair stuff that you like. And actually, Lindsay, I want to interview you for my blog. So we need to talk. I'll text you a message. Yeah, but we need to talk. I want to interview you for my blog and some of those hair products that you were saying that you love. We might have to do some exchanging. Yeah, I know. I got your info, girl. I'll give you a call. I'll be like, hey, girl, what you doing? Yeah. CandiceCorey.com. You just go to my website. Go to CandiceCorey.com, and you'll see on the front part of it. You guys didn't know I was crazy, did you? On the front part of my website, you'll see my blog is on there, and then to the top part, you'll see all my other stuff. Hurry while I have downtime still. Yeah, I will. I definitely will. Thanks, Candice. Yeah, and it's so funny. When I was younger, I loved accents so much. I would walk around practicing how to speak like I was in London. So the minute I met somebody who was from London, I would say, okay, how did this go? And I was talking like that. She was like, oh, you did pretty good. So I love acting silly and doing accents and stuff like that. But yeah, so those of you who are just joined the room, let me give you a quick recap of what I was talking about. I've been enjoying myself talking to everyone. Hi, it's a great new year, 2016. Hey, is it Alicia or Alicia? Because actually my sister's name is the exact same way, but it's actually pronounced Alicia. And people call her Alicia all the time. Drives her crazy, but she just deals with it. Hey, was that Shoshana? Oshana. Okay, hey, how are you? Anyway, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of what I had said earlier. I am doing some giveaways on my website. Just go to CandiceCorey.com. Some of the things I'm talking about are, products that I love actually sets that I love for the winter. One of the things is the body butter. It's like a set of 3 body butters. One of them is the grapefruit and aloe, and then the lemon and sage, which is really good. And last but not least, the blood orange and white pepper, which this one is my favorite. This one is my favorite. But body butters are so good. Yeah, the scrub is awesome. Yeah, I haven't tried their body scrub, but I have tried like some facial scrubs and masks. Love them. Love, love, love. So I'm going to give away a set of these. And I am going to do 4 different giveaways. That's coming up. One is going to be the body butter. Erica, hey, how are you? Another one is going to be, is the giveaway valid only in the U.S.? You know what? If you're someplace else, I don't say that you can't, you have to be in the U.S. The mint body scrub and those butters. Oh, really? That sounds so good. So even if you're not in the U.S., you can actually sign up and I will send it overseas. Another thing that I'm giving away is the Katy Perry Mad Potion set, which has a fragrance, a body wash, and a lotion. And I'm also doing a Vera Wang fragrance giveaway, which has their fragrance, their body wash, and that. And last but not least, and I don't have the set in front of me, I'm doing a hair product giveaway. So it's going to be the Periscopes. So it's the shampoo, conditioner, and the Thermacue blow dry cream. So I'm talking about like 6 different sets on my website, but I'm going to give away 4 of them. And feel free to go to my website and kind of see what I'm talking about. But definitely sign up for my giveaway. I'm going to try to get back on doing giveaways every single month. I'm going to try to put more things on my website. I'm also going to start putting some of the scopes that you guys have loved on my website and my YouTube channel. So keep coming back every day if you can get a chance to. And I'll put some of the stuff that I already talked about. And eventually I'll put the videos on there too. So that way, excuse me, you don't have to just wait for the videos, because that takes a little longer. Unlike Periscope, where you can just have it as is. YouTube, you have to be a little, prettier, and like everything has to be more, together, or you just look like a hot mess. So I'm going to try to kind of dress up and look a little nicer, and then talk about some of the scopes that I've already done, like I think like 6 different products of foundations that I love personally and in my kit. Also, what did I say? One of the things were how to do your rates. I'll catch you more on the replay. Thanks, Candace. Thanks so much. I'm just like rehashing some of this stuff for those who are new, so you're not really missing much. Also, things like how to get into the industry, what to do about rates, things that you need to have for your portfolio, stuff like that, things that you guys have liked in the past. I'm going to start putting them, actually test shooting, I'm doing a webinar for that right now. So if you want to sign up for my things for test shooting, I'm going to flip this around so you guys can see where to go. And I don't know if you guys heard me before, those of you who are new to this particular scope, if you heard what I said. Let me flip this. A discount. So go to CandiceCorey.com and I'm going to show you where the webinar is. Scroll up. Here's Candice Corey. Scroll up to where it says workshop. Click onto workshop and then scroll down to where it says makeup artist webinar. See that? And this is the webinar information to sign up. I'll talk about picking the correct model for your shoot, and I don't mean just one shoot. I mean each shoot that you do. Different types of shoot require different models. Also, how to find the right photographer to work with, what to do before you do the shoot, how to prep with a purpose in order to take your shoot to like the next level. Also, what to do after the shoot. Then that way you will know all the. It's about 2 hours to do the class, and I have like different times. Now, what you're going to see on my website right now are dates that I already have passed, but I'm going to do other dates next week. And those of you who would like to get a discount to attend, email me. Go to CandiceCorey.com, go to where it says, hey Cindy, go to where it says the contact page, and then scroll down and then just like send me a message and say, you know what, I would like a discount for your webinar, and I'll give you $50 off. The regular price is $150. So it's like you're getting $50 an hour in order to learn from me. So which is very low because my rates are a lot higher than that. So those of you who guys are interested in attending, definitely do that. And those of you who would like to sign up for my giveaway this month, do that. But keep checking back every day to see what I have added. I'm going to try to start adding some more things, so every day will be something new on my website, preferably things from past scopes, since you guys keep asking about them, so it'll be just at your fingertips and make it a little easier. So I'm going to go ahead and go, guys. I need to finish working on my website. Thanks so much for joining. Those of you who had just jumped in, check me on the replay. Give some hearts, swipe up and down or left and right so you can share this. Is it okay if I email you about what my concerns are, how to go about it, kind of? Well, no, because I'm actually very busy. So it's better to do stuff on scopes or to kind of check and see when I'm going to do a webinar. But a lot of times when people email me, it's just so much stuff that they're asking. They don't even realize that they're asking something that's like or not a simple answer, and then it goes back and forth. Scope on your favorite things too. So it's easier to do Periscope. If you offer pay for her time, she may. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, that is true. Paying for my time, that's true. Yes. That's a lot to ask for. Yeah, it is a lot to ask for. And it's like I try to use my time when I'm not busy to try to do things that's going to really either help my business or help my family. And right now I really need to update my website. So only other thing I can figure, if you have something that you would like for me to do a webinar on, no, just some main questions, not a lot. Yeah, that's what people always say. What they say, they think is just main questions, but it's not that simple. Even when it comes to asking about like your name and stuff like that, it's not a simple thing. They go, well, what about this? And then that leads into another question, because even when I do scopes on things, it's just enough to get you started, but there's just a lot of information. Usually when I do my classes on my business day for my business classes, it's 10 hours and it always goes over. For my other things, it's like 20 hours. So even though stuff seems simple, it's not simple. So I hope that kind of helps and it makes sense. And I don't want you to think I'm trying to be mean, but just like Kim said, something like that, maybe you can do a private class with me or something like that. So that might work. I just got to figure out what that rate would be. I am checking people's websites and going over their portfolios, and I'm going to be coming up with a rate for that. But I'm trying to figure out when I'm available. Right now, I think, maybe 2 weeks that I have open. Experience is everything. Yeah, I think I have about maybe 2 weeks that I have open, which is why I'm going to do one of the weeks for my webinar. And then I have to do a TV series, and then I'm doing something for the Olympic figure skating team, and it's just a little crazy for me right now. So even if something seems like it's simple, it's like that's a lot of time for my schedule. So definitely start with my webinar, and then if you have some other topics or questions that you think would be great to answer, maybe you can go on my Instagram and say, can you talk about this? Can you talk about that? And I'll see what'll work for my scopes or a webinar class. So I hope that helps. Hey RD, how are you? I hope that helps it at all, and it kind of works more for my, yes, I spent months researching my web. Yeah, it's a long time planning on doing your webinar. Oh, great. And speaking of webinars, thanks for doing this. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, good. Oh, no problem. Pop back up where it says Pro Makeup SD. I need to talk about yours. Yeah, okay, you see where it says Happy New Year right there. Okay, she is doing a class about proper hygiene. So those of you who are looking to have a webinar that's talking about hygiene and things like that, that's going to be January 9th. Follow her, and then you'll be able to find more information about that. That's going to be a really good class, especially those of you who have started as a makeup artist as opposed to something like a cosmetologist or esthetician. Then that way you can kind of take your products to the next level, as she is going to have in her class, to actually give it longevity. So if you're looking for other webinars to do, that's a good option right there. So, oh, no problem, Rosemary. So hopefully that helps you guys. Hopefully you guys, yeah, insurance information too. There's just like a lot. They can look it up. They can look up information. They'll figure it out. Those of you, as I said before, I hope to see you guys on my website to sign up for my giveaway. And don't forget to contact me if you want to get the discount. It is not on my website at all. So I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to finish, working on my website, and I might jump back on a little bit later and do like a business scope or something else. So see you guys later. Make sure you follow me.